Now let's get to that mess on 28th Street right now. The road still partially closed near I-96 because of a flood. And 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso on top of this one for us to give us an idea of what that situation's like right now. Steve?
All right, Brian, here's what you need to know right now. Eastbound 28th Street here at Patterson has been reopened. But, you know, when you see a Caterpillar front end loader back there behind me, you probably can already guess the westbound 28th Street between Northern Drive and Patterson remains closed this evening, and it's going to stay that way till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's why. Let's take a look over here. Beyond where you see these trucks used to sit a fire hydrant. That fire hydrant got a hit-and-run job on it earlier this evening about 5:30, and water began just spewing out of it. So much water, in fact, that it unsettled that pole. Consumers Energy had to come out here and shore that pole up. Take a look at some of these pictures that photojournalist Mark Jones shot earlier. You can see the water just boiling up out of there. 200,000 gallons of water by one estimation. That's enough water to fill about 10 residential-sized swimming pools, all coming out of there in about an hour and a half. Now, you know there's a lot of businesses and restaurants up and down this stretch of 28th Street. We talked with one restaurant manager earlier this evening who was just getting ready to tell his customers they had to leave.
Oh, yeah, people have been pretty good about it. They see what's going on out here. You know, it's harder for us to turn our guests away from our business, but at the same time, we can't run without water. But
all right, so again, this westbound stretch of 28th Street will remain closed until about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. The Kent County Sheriff's Department, who I talked to earlier this evening, still has no information on who the driver might be who hit that fire hydrant, and they're out looking for him right now. We're live in Grand Rapids. Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.